Alright, part 2 of the Blast City restoration here. As you can see, finally got the monitor. It's a Neiman Displays 29-inch tri-sync. So it can do 15K, 24K, and 31K, which is high-res games. Right now I'm running on 15K. Looks good. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, but the color is perfect, man. You can't get much better than that. I mean, it looks, my friend has a new Astro, and the color on this pretty much just matches that. Pretty close, you know. The only thing is, it's got an auto degauss when you turn it on, so it's kind of crappy. I don't know. It's supposed to clear all the discoloration on the screen, but it might be the basement, I'm not sure. But as you can see, a little bit of discoloration there, and then at the lower corner, you can't really tell right now at the lower corner because I kind of shrank the screen a little bit. I'll show you that later. But I mean, it looks perfect. I mean, I can't ask for anything better. That runs pretty much any arcade PCB you can throw at it. Let's take a look here at the back of it. Can't really see that well. And there's the chassis. Take a pic of it. There we go. Pretty much got every setting that you need. Trapezoid, gains. Gains are on this. Actually, the back here. And there's the tube. It's pretty nice. It runs straight VGA. There's no RGB input. There's an adapter for the VGA core that runs off of it. I'll show you that up there. That you plug in you plug through your JAMA harness, and it hooks straight up to the VGA, and the VGA feeds into the monitor. Different, you know. And it has its own power cord, so you don't run power from the JAMA harness or the cab wiring straight up to the monitor. You just run straight out the back. I got it running out this auxiliary slot there, which is kind of good in a way because it doesn't overload, you know, the cab's power unit. You know, it's just, I don't know. I think it's better myself. I'm not really mad about it. Let's walk into the front here. Oh, so pretty. Man, that looks awesome. So good. Alright, anyways. So the panel, I showed you guys that last time. Let me show you the control board. Monitor, you got pretty much every setting that you need up here. Most right, you got horizontal size, pin cushion, horizontal position, horizontal hold, vertical size, vertical position, contrast, brightness. Here's your switch for if you're going to use high res, you just switch it over. As you can see, it brightens the screen like crazy. But low res, you're just going to use that. Just like extra brightness for high res stuff, which you'll probably need. There's that. And you can probably see now because last video I took and you still can't see. This is, but anyways, let me take this VGA wire out here. So here's the VGA cord, and it runs into this adapter. And these wires run straight into the cab wiring. So I got a little harness I made up there. This is a composite signal, so your sync, your horizontal and vertical sync are combined. You don't run them separate, but you can run them separate with this extra wire, yellow wire that comes off of it. If your wiring in your cab runs, you know, runs them separate. It's whatever. I'm not sure. Like other arcade boards use it. I'm not sure. So this pretty much concludes the video. Maybe I'll do a little power play here, show you a little Galuda. But looks pretty nice. Oh, one thing I did want to show you. The monitor. Let me flip this around here. One thing that does bother me, as you can see, remember I told you that I sized it down. You can see here, I think it's, where's the screen? The screen goes all the way out to here. But if you put it all the way out to there, I mean, I play with it out to here, but it just looks kind of like crappy. There's the discolorization right there. I don't know if this monitor or this chassis is, I don't think it's really made for a true flat screen. This thing is so flat. I don't even know if you can see. There is no curve on that at all. I mean, this is, the camera sitting on there flat. There's no curve. So, you take a CRT chassis and you put it on a flat screen like an LCD, and you're bound to have some kind of little issues. Not big, like I said, it looks good like this, but I play it larger, which I will show you here. I'll show you what happens. Vertical size. Let's expand it here. Oh, wrong dial. There it is. Expand it here all the way. Now you can see how the pin curves just a hair, because it thinks that it's a curved monitor, and it's really not. So you're displaying an image on a curve that's meant to be curved. See what happens here? It's actually not too bad. It drops just a hair. I can fix that with the horizontal hold, or the vertical hold, I'm sorry. No, horizontal hold will bring this side up just a hair. So I'm able to fix that. But what happens here, because I got so much pin on it to make it, display straight instead of curved, is this bows down just a hair, and so does this corner. You really don't have that much of an issue on top, but at the bottom you do have a little curve. That's the only downfall. Oh, and one more thing. If you can see it on white, see this strip? That's from expanding the picture too much. But I don't know, you can only see it when it's a white screen. So I don't know. It's something with the B+ gain on the 15K side on the back of the board. I adjusted it all the way up, and still not got rid of it. So that's a bummer. But for the most part, I got to get a manual, like a degauss coil, wand or whatever, and circle out these colors, because they're pretty bad right there, and it might be just the polarity of this basement, I'm not sure. But for the most part, you can see it right there, a little green, or whatever. I'm not too worried about it. But looks good. I'll do a little gameplay here, show you how good the screen looks when it's playing. So let's check it out.